Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Daycare Success TV, where I'm your host, Andrea Dickerson. This morning, I wanted to come to you guys with some tips about remaining fresh and relevant in your childcare field. As you all may know, I've created a video to talk about my new ebook that's coming out, The Making of a Good Director. And I wanted to give you some tips this morning from that ebook and give you a opportunity to address yourself if you're the director, or to sit down with your director and let's think about some new fresh ways to remain relevant in the childcare field. Well, let's talk about some statistics. You know that 75% of parents nowadays will go to the website or go to social media to find you. And I discussed on yesterday how a good director needs to have competency in the area of technology. You know, a good director has to stay fresh and relevant with knowing how to maneuver social media and also how to add fresh new content to your website. You know, and I always try to talk about ways to stay fresh and relevant in my videos, and I have a tip for you today. And this tip will talk about what you need to do inside of your facility to remain fresh and relevant. You know, if you're anything like me, you have a staff where you have a director, and then you have your staff manager, and then you have your leaders and your staff. And what I do to remain fresh and relevant is that I constantly surround myself with other people who have been in the childcare field much longer than myself. And also, I am enrolled in college, and I'm taking other courses to continue my education in the early childhood education field. I do that because I know that this is an ever-changing field, and I know that information that come out remains fresh and relevant. And by doing so, I stay on the cutting edge. And that's what we're going to talk about today, remaining competent. You want to remain competent by, like I discussed, attending courses. If they're only continuing education courses, you want to be sure that you're attending courses, or that you're encouraging your director to attend courses. You know, there are classes that are offered generally for us to maintain our credit hours, but then there are classes that I suggest that you take that are director specific, so that you are exposed to more fresh and relevant information that will actually make sure that you stay on the cutting edge. One of the inside tips that I discussed earlier that I wanted to share with you is about keeping your parent information board and also your fact page on your website fresh and relevant with current new information. You know, parents love receiving calendars and newsletters talking about the songs or activities that their children will be involved in. And that gives them a tool to work with at home. Actually, it does, especially for parents who love to piggyback on what the children have been learning in your early childhood program. Well, again, I wanted to give you guys just a few tips from my new book, The Making of a Good Director. It really helps the business owner who has a director to know just how to work with that director. And also, it helps the director who may be the business owner as well to pace themselves and to be sure that they're putting their time in the right places, and not just in places that are getting things done but not really taking the company to the next level where it needs to be. Again, you can find the book at daycaresuccess.com. My name is Andrea Dickerson. If you should need anything, be sure to go to the contact page and contact me. Again, the book will be ready in about another 2 more days, and I'm excited about it. I'll also keep continuing to send out different posts to links so that you can get involved on the pre-sale. And I look forward to talking with you soon, and much to your success. Bye-bye.